I'll go with you under one condition. You don't deserve the key.
Number 11, Tyler Hopkins Jr. 6'4", number 24, Norman Powell. Standing 6'5", number 14, Tyler Hero. Number 13, Bam Adebayo. Number 44, MP.
What a matchup we have tonight, Greg, in the front court. I know everyone, you and I included, have been waiting for this one.
And when you got two of the best bigs in the league going at it tonight, it's must-see TV. I can't wait to call this one out.
And look at the starters for the Cavaliers. Mitchell and Strus share wing duty. The big men on the floor for them, Mobley and Allen. And it's Harden in at the point. Now, here is Harden. That one's in, his first shot this game.
In the paint, Harden, man, he's just a tough guard. If you get too close, you know that this man is a master at drawing fouls.
MP, good. And here's Harden. 9 points last game. Pass to Strus. Back to Harden for the three. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. And here's Miami. And we've been following this group's absolute dominant season, winning most games in blowout fashion.
Truly record-setting fashion. Nonetheless, though, it's been demoralizing to teams facing this group. I mean, before halftime, teams are often down by 15 or 20 points. We might be witnessing another blowout in the making here tonight.
A shot by Harden, wide open, and he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. People have said, Greg, he is a system unto himself. In fact, he said it about himself. James Harden's ability, GA, to break down defenses remains in rarefied air.
And even as he's lost a step now, this supreme skill level ensures he remains a threat on a nightly basis. And you talk about building a legacy. That's MP's mindset, not just for himself, but for this team.
The shot by Mitchell, no good. For Miami, they've got their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. Powell, that's good.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Now here's Harden. They've been leaning on him for a decent chunk of their offense. He's averaging over 15 points a game.
Making it look so easy. The 6'11" Allen just hops up and finishes it perfectly.
MP kicks to Adebayo. Back to MP. That one falls coming off Adebayo's feet. MP's got 7 points.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. Miami grabs the miss. Fresh from a win against Portland.
Yeah, I felt like they attacked, but with a purpose. They knew what they wanted to accomplish coming in.
The coaching staff has been happy with how well they've executed the game plan. They operated as a cohesive unit.
No one hits a pull-up like the Beard. I mean, he's perfected the quick stop and pop. And that thing is a deadly shot.
Shot's good. by Hero.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
The Cavaliers trail by 12. The three from Harden. Rebound by the Heat. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds in this game. Now let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Hey, Kevin. Donovan Mitchell can put up points, but he's sacrificing some of that to get his teammates going. He said, quote, "For me, it's about balancing, picking my spots, picking my games, empowering everybody. But sometimes I've got to go do what I'm paid to do." Back to you guys.
He can heat up in a hurry, that's for sure. Thanks so much, Allie, for the report.
Substitution on the field.
Powell for 3. Offensive rebound. Good.
How frustrating for the defense. You get the stop, but then fail to block out.
And you can see them just deflate after giving up that score. And they know that they can't dig themselves out of this hole if they're allowing second chance points.
On the court for Cleveland, we've got Harden. Wade out there with Sam Merrill. Then there's Dennis Schroeder. And it's Tomlin in at the center. And joining us now by phone is insider Shams Charania with some news. Shams, give it to us.
Well, this summer, the entire Cavaliers executive front office staff received multi-year contract extensions. Over the last 3 years, Cleveland has had the 3rd best record in the association. Guys, and there's a sense that a culture is being created that is permeating every level of this organization.
You'll love to hear it. All right, Shams, we appreciate the update. Bam Adebayo's checked in for Khalil Ware. Thomas Bryant is checked in for Cleveland.
You know, MP's starting to look good there from the mid-range.
Harden surveying the D. And it's off from three-point range. The Heat leading by 19 points. MP passes to Larson. Back to MP. Lets it go with the 3. And Powell with the basket on the assist by MP.
And I like how MP made the pass connecting with his teammate.
Schroeder outside. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Schroeder's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. MP with it. Wade picks him up. Good ball movement here by the Heat. And here's MP for 3. And again, it's Miami with the 3.
Coming right back. MP with a huge 3.
Outside Bryant. Back to Harden. Out to Wade. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Merrill, and another 3 for Cleveland.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Powell finds MP. On the wing, Wiggins. Here's MP. He had a career game last time out. Bucket after bucket. And the Heat, another 3.
He got a 3 to fall in the first, and now his 2nd in this quarter. Not a trend the defense wants to see.
And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. Khalil Ware is checked in for the Heat. Hero comes. Powell. And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Jared Allen's checked in for Thomas Bryant. Evan Mobley comes in for Dean Wade. Max Strus is checked in for James Harden. And Donovan Mitchell subbed in for Dennis Schroeder. And Greg, what stands out most about Donovan Mitchell's game?
I think it's his consistency. He's a fearsome scorer pretty much since he set foot in the league. And with his pull-up game, he can get his shot off against anyone.
Here's Strus, and Cleveland again with the bucket. 50 seconds left in the first half. Down low, here's Hero, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
And this is why many are high on Hero. Possesses ability to kick it up a notch and just take over.
To the middle, here's Mobley. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell.
Hey, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Here's MP. Good, nice job down low. MP's got 16 points.
And how about the performance we're seeing from him? Not one miss on the day.
Mitchell kicks to Strus. The three, and Donovan Mitchell gets the three. Mitchell's got 5 points now in the quarter.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does. And I have no clue how he got that one to fall, pulling some magic in the midair and torturing the defense in the process.
MP has been leading the charge for the Miami Heat. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drum roll, please. They're measuring up the shot. So sorry. Let's hear it for our contestant.
Jared's birthday party is next.
Welcome, everybody. It may be early on in the season, but not too early to take a full assessment of the Eastern Conference standings. Veering off topic a bit, I wanted to ask you guys, who would you say is the best trash talker of all time?
Man, there's been a lot of them, but I'll go with either Bird or Jordan, because trash talk is only good if you can back it up.
I really can't say because nobody talked trash to me. They were too afraid of the consequences.
Okay, now that's a lie, because I talk trash to you all the time, and I haven't seen any consequences.
Oh, just wait till the next break, buddy boy. Been saving up.
Now let's talk about that first half. What an impressive performance for the Miami Heat.
They're playing with fantastic discipline, very few forced shots. They're moving the ball, creating a ton of good looks.
Yeah, I'd call it a clinic. This is how you run an offense.
Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
No, don't worry, boys. She'll come around.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Man, how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
And with the trend, Greg, toward a faster pace, do you miss watching those grinded-out half-court battles that enthralled millions during the Jordan era?
Well, I miss playing more than anything, but as far as watching, the game for me is as good as it's ever been.
We've got Jaime Jaquez, Tyler Hero out there with MP. Then there's Powell, and it's Adebayo in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. The group on the floor for Miami. Powell dishes to MP. Hero from long range. one.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Mobley outside. No good from outside.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
Hero passes to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
And this is too easy for Adebayo. Once he's close to the rim, he is going to damage it.
From deep, Harden with the tip. Mobley on the follow. Mobley's got his second basket of the night.
Oh, how about the finesse there? Nice little gentle touch on the board.
And you know, when you have that gentle touch, those tip-ins are easy to come by.
And that shows the skill level of MP. The pull-up is a tough shot to master.
Allen kicks to Mitchell. Mobley a screen on Hero. And Mobley throws it down.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Thank you, guys. Bam Adebayo is now the Heat's all-time leader in double-doubles. Bam said, I want to be number one in some, if not all of these categories. I just have to keep improving and keep chipping away. And then it's just focusing on getting these wins. Back over to you, Kevin.
Good priority. Thanks so much, Allie, for the report.
Oh, great job moving the rock by Hero. Not a ball stopper. Tyler is a team player.
Mitchell outside. Lets the three fly. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Basket counts.
You want to know why they're winning? It's because of his play offensively.
And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Cavaliers. And the jam by Harden.
What an athlete Harden is. Gets off the ground so fast to hammer it down.
And Adebayo gets it to go on the assist by MP. MP's got assist number 7 for him tonight. Harden outside. Pass to Mobley. Great D that time from Adebayo.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
And it's Miami with another.
And we're seeing some great ball movement out of this group, guys.
From Tyler Hero.
Now, here's Strus. He is looking for Mobley and finds him.
Not a long way up for Mobley, but he rises to the rim for the finish.
And Eric Spoelstra wants a timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Mike PC. Heat shooting has been just uncontainable, 72%. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the fourth quarter. Dennis Schroeder is out there with Harden. Then there's Wade. Then it's Thomas Bryant. And it's Merrill in at the 3.
Meet your point guard. Harden stirs the drink for you as effectively as he scores.
In the corner, it's Wiggins. MP passes to Larson. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. In the corner, it's Wiggins. Kicks it out to MP. Pass to Wiggins. Back to MP. Just 5 to shoot. And he comes up with the deuce. MP's got 24.
Now, this is what we want from MP. Night after night, an energetic performance on the offensive end.
Now here's Harden, covered by MP. Shoots it. Harden, no good.
See, that miss right there. It's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
And here comes Harden, leading the fast break. Larson with the rebound.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
To the inside. Here's Ware, and it's thrown down hard with both hands.
How about the vision from MP? In the pick and roll, that's very encouraging to see.
Harden with it. Now defended by MP. over MP. And another miss by Cleveland.
Yeah, it feels like he's forcing things, which will happen. He's trying to help his team.
Mitchell kicks to MP. Pass to Larson. Back to MP. In the corner, it's Wiggins. The Heat need to get a shot off. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Up high to stop the alley-oop.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Harden outside, lets it go from deep. Good on the three-point shot.
It took a long time for him to get that first triple. Let's see now, though, if he can get going.
MP dishes to Ware, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Well, I credit some of that to their communication out on the floor. They are attacking as a unit.
Bounce pass, Schroeder. Bryant, that's a two-pointer. And it's Miami with the rebound. Pass to Ware. Harden against MP. Here's Larson. On the wing, Wiggins. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. And when players get into a little extracurricular conversation with opponents, RJ, do you think officials are a little too quick to hit them with a double T?
No, that's just officials trying to get control of the game, giving both players a warning. That's all a tough technical is a warning, because we don't have both players have been warned. We have both players have technicals.
Mitchell finds Harden. And another miss by Cleveland. For Miami, they've gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. Pretty nice efficiency there.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Heat.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And an important milestone for them tonight as they pick up win number 10.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for MP.
And he's been a well-oiled machine on offense, keeping things simple in this end, getting the looks that he wanted, knocking them down.
Wiggins outside, pass to MP, fires the 3, drains it from beyond the arc.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
Here's Mitchell, and stolen by MP. Driving inside, and MP throws it down.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
Great scoring effort from you tonight, MP. As you topped 30 points in a win. Much you played, but this wasn't just any old win.
I woke up and I saw my true color.
These are the nights you live for, Dominic. Your shots are dropping, teammates are right there with you, fighting every step of the way. This is what you think every night's gonna be like when you're a kid dreaming about making it to the league. So I make sure to appreciate every game when my reality matches my dream.
Great, MP. Thank you.
I appreciate you believing in me, Dominic.
Back to you, Kevin.
Terrific stuff, Dominic. Thanks. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks so much for joining us on this presentation from 2K Sports. So long, everyone.